Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining me. I am Sammy and Supik, retired in Southeast Asia. Welcome to the channel. Let's make sure that everything is working fine on the live stream. And let's just wait for the live to catch up. But the sound is great. The video is. So I'm set up in the new house and I am 100% fine today. Let me tell you something. I was so sick 24 hours ago. You guys saw me on Sunday. I was out of it. I only did 15, 20 minutes. My head was just killing me. I took some medication. I got the medication from the doctors, and I went back and got some more. And now all I have is a very, very light cough with very light phlegm. Nothing to worry about. I was full of energy today when I woke up in the morning. Last night, last afternoon, when I came home, I went to the water park. I came home, I wanted to die. I was so just out of it. I was in so much pain. I just wanted to go home, back to Sri Lanka, and have mom cook me some chicken soup or something like that. I felt so crappy. Like, fevers are the worst for me. I'm such a baby when it comes to fevers. I hate fevers. I would rather have the flu. I wouldn't rather have a sick stomach. That one I really hate the most. But anyways, I hate fevers because my brain is just in pain and I hate that. Anyway, I am 100%. The vacation is back on. Unfortunately, Lady Sarah isn't here. I made a joke with Lady Sarah. She left because she was very uncomfortable with the tremors. The day she landed, within a few hours, she felt a tremor. And she was just, first of all, she didn't want to come. You guys know that. She didn't want to come. And she felt out of sorts. But she still came because, she promised me. And we're best friends. So she felt it's important to honor her promises to me. And I understood that she didn't feel right. But then the tremor happened and she just lost it. Now, had the tremor not happened and I got sick, I don't know what she would have done. But because the tremor happened and I got sick, she decided to leave a couple of days earlier. Because I said, well, why don't you just go meet Anuj or Tim and hang out with them? She goes, I don't want to go out without you. She goes, and then, we talked about it. She's like, she's only ever been on vacation with me. Nobody else. She's never been on vacation. And she said, there's no way I'm going snorkeling without you. I don't feel safe. Goes, but I'm not in the water with you. She goes, yeah, but you're there. You're watching. I know you're watching me. And I'm like, yeah, I am. But she went home. And here's the funny thing. Not 24 hours after she landed in Korea, there's an earthquake in Korea. So I just made a joke for her. Are you taking the earthquakes everywhere with you? She goes, well, I didn't feel that one. I said, of course you didn't, because you were in a major city. Here, you're in the countryside. And she goes, yeah, but I really felt the building sway. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to argue with you. Anyway, she's coming back for Christmas, so I'm happy with that. That's okay. She's going to come back for 4 days for Christmas, and then like 20 days in February, which will be great. Anyway, I want to say a big shout out to you guys, all of you who are watching, liking, commenting, just checking out the channel. My goodness, I can't believe all of the support we're getting in this little community of ours. And I hope that you guys are enjoying, or starting to, because starting tomorrow, is it tomorrow? Yeah, starting tomorrow, you will start to see the new Cebu videos, starting with my departure from Sri Lanka. Okay, that will be the beginning of a 3-part series of arriving in Cebu, and then the Cebu videos will kick off. You'll have 1 or 2 with Lady Sarah, and then the rest will be, I have to like figure out now new content. There's that cough. But it doesn't hurt. I mean, I remember a couple days ago when I was coughing, the back of my head was like, oh, I'm in so much pain. And my chest was in so much pain. This is just like upper respiratory. Anyway, I have to think of whole new content because I'm missing out on all the content that I was going to be making. So anyway, I have an idea of some content. Let's see what Anuj has to say. Anuj is calling me. Hey, buddy. Good, good, good. Just finished dinner and relaxing. I love how you wake up at like, you're waking up when half my day is over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. In the morning. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Overnight shift. Overnight shift, yeah. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I went out and dropped off the bike. I dropped off the bike to get it looked at. I got my visa extended. It took me like 15 minutes. It was so fast. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. And then, so now tomorrow, I have no plans. But I don't want to do anything crazy tomorrow or tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, I want to go out. Friday night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Mm, mm. Yeah, after you settle in, just give me a shout. Give me a text. Yeah. 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 Sounds good. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like a plan. Yeah. Because that'll give me a chance to rest all day tomorrow. I need to rest. Yeah. 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 Whatever you want to do on Friday. Did you see that link I sent you for the island? Remember how in Pattaya we went to like an island? It's the same kind of deal, but this one is even like ridiculously more like a sandbar. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bohol. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh shit, brother! I just forgot. The landlord is coming by tomorrow at 7 o'clock to install the to install the washing machine. Now they can do it without me here, right? But let me just text her and confirm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Understood. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure she can. Well, I mean, she has the door code. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me text her right now, and then I'll text you right back. Um, let's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got it. Got it. All right. Yeah, I'll text you like within the next hour. Yeah, yeah. I'll text you in the next hour. All right. I'll talk to you later. Cheers. So that's my best friend Anush. He's here. Sorry about that. Um, he's here in Cebu, but he's staying in Cebu City, which is about a half an hour to an hour away, depending on traffic. And he's got a lady friend that he met here, and he was just telling me a story about how much fun but crazy it is to be involved in a vacation romance. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so like I said, I'm feeling 100% better, and I haven't seen him yet. And he's been here for like 8 or 9 days. I haven't seen him yet. Um, we were supposed to meet like yesterday or day before, according to the schedule that I had with Lady Sarah, but you know, that all got screwed up. Anyway, tomorrow I have nothing planned, so I want to sleep in and just rest. Okay, and I gotta shoot a couple of YouTube videos tomorrow. I gotta do a condo tour. I gotta do one walk and talk, and then he wants to meet up for dinner, early dinner, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then I can come back home after rush hour. So I'm going to head over there around 4 o'clock because that's when he's checking into his new place. He moves from Airbnb to Airbnb. He doesn't stay in one place for long. But then he says he wants to go to Bohol with his lady friend, but he doesn't know yet whether she wants to go. If not, we're going to go to an island out here, which is going to look exactly like this. It's like a sandbar, and just veg out. Like, no, he's not into snorkeling or anything like that. Just sitting on the beach, sitting in the water and enjoying. Well, we're definitely going to have to find some company because it's kind of boring just me and him. Anyway, let me just text the landlord. So the landlord came today to install the washing machine, but they were missing one part. And they said, can they come tomorrow after work? And I said, sure, no problem. Not realizing I was, you know, wanting to make plans with him. So all right, so messaged her. When she follows up, I'll message back Anuj and then confirm my plans with him for tomorrow. It'll be good to see him. I haven't seen him since Thailand, so about 8 months. It's funny, I see him almost as much, or if not more, than I see Lady Sarah. Like, he knows my holiday plans and he can jump on an airplane and come anytime. So he's financially independent as well. So before we continue, I just want to say a big thank you to some of our new subscribers. Now, I don't see every single subscriber. Okay, but if you subscribe to my channel and I see you on the subscribers list or on the email list, or you comment, I will click on your ID and I will subscribe to your channel. Now, if you have a lot of subscribers, that or whatever, but it's just so we can make a connection, right? Now, I'm only going to do that for the first, maybe the first 1,000. Yeah, because the first 1,000 are the ones who are going to get me monetized. So your first 1,000 subscribers who are public subscribers, not private subscribers, public subscribers, you will be the champions. You will be the honorary members of the new membership community as well. So I want to say hi to Julian P, Alexi W, Arthur P, Bert Toast, I love that one, Michael S, Hope H, Blender Merchant, I love that one too, Nigel P, Kajal, Mike Liu, who else do we got here? Arapia, AJR, Stephen K, Kwan, Tamara, Michael, 10 Days, Ray. Those are the ones that were in the last little while. I do get notifications when there's public subscribers. So what that means is that you have made your profile public to be seen by other subscribers. So anyway, oh, I got a nice comfortable chair here. I think it's almost as comfortable as my chair back home. I have my desk set up pretty well, and I'm really happy with that. So the plans are here is to settle into the house. I would call it the what, I don't know what you would call it in the U.S. because I haven't been to North America in 20 years. I don't know what I would call this, but Landers here in Philippines is a large grocery chain. And it's kind of an upscale grocery chain. So you have Robertson's, you have Save More, you have, there's a few more just like right near my house. But the quality and quantity is lacking. Like I went to go get yogurt, there was no yogurt. I went to get fruit, there was no fruit, like cut fruit. Now I ran into the same problem today because I ordered late in the day. You have to order it early in the morning. And so I went there, Landers, and I signed up for a membership. It was 350 pesos for the year, which is $5. And then you can go online and you can order your food. You pay 100 pesos for somebody to pick your food, which is $2. And then if you spend enough, the delivery is free. And I spent enough. I spent almost $200 US. And I got, unfortunately, I bought the wrong bag. It's like a 5-kilo bag of buttermilk pancake mix. I'm going to be having buttermilk pancakes every weekend for the next 5 months. I bought 6 bottles of coconut water. I bought some Tupperware. I bought a large bottle of energy drink. I bought 2 slabs of pastrami, enough for like 6 sandwiches. I bought mustard, mayonnaise, sriracha, fruit. I bought some knives. Pasta sauce. Ground beef, steak, salmon fillet, a 6-pack of beer, sugar. I bought a whole bunch of things and it came up to about $200 US. Now, that's not going to be a regular thing because there's a lot of things I bought on there I'm never going to have to buy again. I'm not going to have to buy condiments. I'm not going to have to buy all of those large because I bought in bulk, right? What else did I buy? So those 6 bottles of juice will last me 12 days, so like 2 weeks. Bought coffee, sugar, laundry detergent. Oh, I bought laundry detergent that will last me for a week. Insect spray for you have ants. This is a tropical country. I live on the ground floor. You're gonna have ants. It's impossible to not have ants. It's impossible to not have mosquitoes. I'm not used to mosquitoes because I live on the 3rd floor in my house. And here I'm on the ground floor. And there's mosquitoes because I leave the windows open and there's no nets on the windows here. So, you know, those are the things you have to watch out for. But starting in November, I'm going to track my daily expenses and do a month-end budget to show you what I spent. And so that you guys can keep track. And I'll do the same thing in December, and I'll subtract like the party stuff, you know, like events and things I have to go to. Now, like this month, I can't keep track because I'm doing a lot of extracurricular activities. Like going to the water park, going on day trips, going out with friends and stuff like that. I'm not going to do those anymore. Even my first week here, first few days, it was like ordering in food because I didn't have any food and I didn't want to cook food. But now I got, you know, I got pots, pans, spatulas, oils, salt, pepper, sauces, everything I need to cook, vegetables. You know, I got everything I need to cook so I can cook. I'm not going to make dinner tomorrow. For breakfast, I'm going to have eggs and bacon. But tomorrow is the start of a new exercise regime as well. I'm going to go swimming. We have swimming pool. I'm going to do laps. I'm going to do stretches. I got to get a little bit more flexible. And there's a moth. Jeez. They don't scare me. They just piss me off because they get into the food. If I have any food lying around. So let me just go get rid of this thing. Where did it go? Ugh, I got the killer tennis racket. Where did it go? Anyway, so yeah, I bought a whole bunch of things for the house. Oh, there it is. The light. Let's zap that. Well, that zapper's not working. Well, it didn't zap it, it just trapped it. I have to get a new one. Anyway, mosquitoes don't bother me. I was looking for where the ants were coming from, and I lifted the bathroom mirror and there was a gecko in there. It scared me for a second, and then I realized, oh, frick, it's just a gecko. I'm so used to geckos now because we have them all over Sri Lanka. Speaking of which, I am so surprised as how the average Filipino street looks like Sri Lanka, rural Sri Lanka. They're identical. It's very interesting to see that. It doesn't shock me because for me it's like every day. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up early today because I started late because I was waiting for the delivery and I was waiting for the landlord to come. So I started late. Anyway, stay tuned for the new adventures of Sammy in Cebu. It's going to be an amazing 5 months. I can't wait for you guys to see what it is that we're going to do, I can't wait to learn about life here in Cebu and experience what life is like here in Cebu. So stick around, enjoy the ride. Make sure that you comment, okay? Make sure that you comment. Make sure that you take the time to support those of us on the channel with any positive reflections or ideas. You know, recently I had some commenter was a little bit too brash. Not a troll, but, you know, unfortunately, not everyone is happy with everything, but you don't need to put it out there that you're unhappy. Sorry, because I do that too. I rant, but I don't hate. And this was bordering on hate. And I'm like, if you don't like the Philippines, then why are you talking about the Philippines? And, you know, I love it here. This is the second time I've been here. The last time I was here was for 5 months. And even though I didn't like where I was staying, I didn't hate my time. I made the best of it. And then the costs, and I'm like, here's a funny thing, you know, they rip you off on the visa costs and they charge you a skin tax. No, they don't, because locals don't have to get visas. So how are they charging you a skin tax? Skin tax is like one charge for locals and one charge for foreigners, like they do in Sri Lanka, like they do in Thailand, like they do in most places. Or the more popular use of that word is to describe, you go to a store and you want to buy a shirt and it's $5 for you, $1 for a local. Well, yeah, of course, because we make more money than they do. And it's their country. If you don't like it, it's not right. But who am I to argue? Not my country. And you will never see me complain about the way locals do business or the way the locals do what they do in any country. You'll never see me complain. I might point it out, I might talk about it, but I'll never complain about it. I won't. So please, guys, support each other, be positive, be friendly, learn to live life. Don't let life live you. Always be good to each other, especially in the comments. We're not here to hate, to hurt, or disrespect. Okay, but you know, I haven't had a troll yet. But if you challenge me, I will fight back. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. All right. Let's not go down that road. Let's just be good to each other. Okay, guys? Remember, we're not strangers. We're just friends who haven't met yet. We'll see you all on the other side.